Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And on the menu is live coverage from Liga NOS. It's Boavista up against Sporting.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
This is how it looks for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Here's the lineup for Sporting. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. Albiora with it. Now with Ricardo Costa. Neris. Idris. An important interception. Borja. Acuna. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Christian Boca. And he takes on the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Albiora with it. I must say, this looks promising. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, for Boavista, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Belenenses. What do you expect today, Lee?
Well, they conceded 2 away from home last time, but they scored 3. Could be a different proposition today, though. A lot tougher. I'm going for a draw.
Bruno Fernandes has it. They do pass the ball with authority. And that was a very fine read. Albiora with it. And that's an important intervention. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Stefan Ristovski. Dumbia. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Bruno Fernandes. Battaglia. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It's with Heriberto Tavares. Manoeuvring his way forward, using his physical strength to shield it. Edu Machado. Idris. It has to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And Ristovski has it. Bolassi. Promising sequence. And that is how to thwart them. Stefan Ristovski. And space for the cross. It's a cross towards the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Heriberto Tavares. Failed to keep hold of it. I must say, no shortage of space. Borja. Bruno Fernandes. Acuna. Good numerical situation. Battaglia. And the defender takes care of business. Now can they counter clinically? Neres. Ricardo Costa. Marcos Acuna. A chance maybe from the wide position. And scope for the cross. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable. His runs have been terrible. No wonder they're losing.
Christian Marugo in possession. Neres. Stefan Ristovski. Dumbia. Here's Battaglia. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Read it superbly to take back possession. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little... And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste, conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming. Well, he's furious, and why not? They've thrown this lead away.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
The fourth official has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Added time.
Idris. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. So the corner played into the box. Now with Ricardo Costa. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. Edu Machado. Idris. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And options in the centre. Bolassi. Stefan Ristovski. And there's the feed into the box. It comes to nothing. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Bruno Fernandes has it. Doumbia. He's found a pocket of space. And a strong tackle. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Marcos Acuna, and it's a quality pass. And cleared away. Battaglia. Bruno Fernandes. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And a throw-in it's going to be. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now Yannick Bolassi. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Doumbia. Bolassi. Vieto. Bolassi! I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
In position to give them the lead, maybe? Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Wonderful tackle. Doumbia. So 20 minutes to go. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, a nice looking pass. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Ricardo Costa. Now with Ricardo Costa. Edu Machado. Idris. Rafael Costa. Idris. Far from a good pass. Enrique. Now Yannick Bolassi. And Ristovski has it. He's feeling the pressure here. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And that's an important intervention. Now Yannick Bolasie. Will he play it in? Can they get in behind them? Marcos Acuna. Battaglia. Marcos Acuna. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And Ristovski has it. Jeremy Mathieu. Mathieu. Bruno Fernandes. Battaglia. Bruno Fernandes has it. Eduardo Enrique. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Edu Machado. Now with Ricardo Costa. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Olympique Lyonnais and they take on Boavista.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
For Olympique Lyonnais, Anthony Lopez begins in goal. Mario Gaspar starts with Marsal in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Awar. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. On the ball, Marsal. Dembele. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Marsal. It's with Martin Terrier. Awar. Others to play it to. Houssem Awar. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
All hands on deck. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Anton Miranchuk. Traore. Mario Gaspar. Miranchuk. Making progress. Moving the ball. Can't miss, surely. High echelon goalkeeping there. Corner kick played over. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Given away. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, there's been speculation about this for a while, but now the deal has gone through. Toby Alderweireld has completed his move to Barcelona league.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Neres. Sauer. Albiora with it. Dangerous looking attack. Fine cross into the middle. Still alive. Traore. And Mario Gaspar. Miranchuk. Traore. Anton Miranchuk. Getting forward. Traore. They could pick out a teammate. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. He's driven in the corner. Fist on ball. Gaspar into the advanced position. Traore. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going. In the book.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for Olympique Lyonnais. Number 9, Moussa Dembele.
Albiora with it. Now Dembele. Traore. Thiago Mendes. Well, high marks for that pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Neres. They've given it away. Albiora with it. Crisp tackling. Terrier. He's going forward well here. A chance to whip it in. Marçal. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
A minimum of 3 minutes for every team.
Idris. Sauer. Idris. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now with Ricardo Costa. Edu Machado. Sauer. Dembele. An important interception. Routine, really. Marcelo. Miranchuk. And Mario Gaspar. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais against RB Leipzig.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Well cleared away. It's with Aouar. Terrier. He has time to play it over. On the ball, Marcel. Running with the ball confidently. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Neres. With Ricardo Costa. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Marudo. Playing with purpose and control. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Substitution time it is. And he whips it in. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Anton Miranchuk is with Aouar. Rafael Costa. Nwankwo Obiora. Just not looking confident in possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Couldn't keep the ball. Anton Miranchuk. Thiago Mendes. Mendes. Given away. And Mario Gaspar. Miranchuk. Back from the byline. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. 15 minutes remaining. Now with Ricardo Costa. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Neres. Edu Machado. Christian Marugo in possession. Strong play here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Magnificent challenge to win it back. They've given it away. Castagne. Thiago Mendes. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Wasted possession again.
Please give a round of applause for today's man.
Given away by Olympique Lyonnais.
Moussa Dembele.
And that was a very fine read. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Castagne. A very good tackle. And the cross goes in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Dembele. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And firing it into the area. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Corner awarded. And over comes the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And that brings the action to its conclusion. You've got to say, Lee, a horrible night at the office.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams losing their first game put the pressure on. Who can come out with something at the end of this game?
For the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Thank you. Enjoy the
It's always
game.
interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach. And there are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure, but horses for courses is fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Marugo. Obiora with it. Idris. It's with Heriberto Tavares. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modo. And that's an important intervention. Neris. Idris. Obiora with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Getting forward. That is a very fine challenge. Wonderful chance. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Mikkelsen. Akubakari. Others in the vicinity. Eriksson. Will he play it in? Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And offside it is. And he did what he had to do defensively. Crossing possibilities. The outcome is a goal kick here. Just not looking confident in possession. Now with Ricardo Costa. Nwankwo Obiora. Marugo. Moro. Akubakari. Hurtado. Well, visionary passing. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, he's given it away. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Obiora with it. That's a lovely ball. And space for the cross. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Hurtado. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And that was a very fine read. Marugo. Akubakari. Mikkelsen. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Akubakari. Granqvist. Hurtado. He has plenty of support. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And a no-nonsense clearance. They've given it away. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. This looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Akubakari. Will he finish? And the keeper gets in the way. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Corner kick played in. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, it's a good delivery into the box, isn't it? Ball comes into a packed penalty area. Only one person wanted to get on the end of that, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. So, a level contest, 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we expected he would be a dominant figure out there. Every reason to believe he would be, but not solely.
Well, he's way off the standards he's set in the past, not having a good day today. His team are going to need his creative style if they're to get a winner out there today.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Mikkelsen, Akubakari. Well, great read there to intercept. Nwankwo Obiora. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And it's played into the centre. A poor cross, all things considered. Idris. What can he do from here? Neris. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Farnerud. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And they are on the move again. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can they get themselves in front here? Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Akubakari. Hurtado. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Couldn't keep it. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Nothing wrong with that idea. Into the advanced position. And that is how to block. Akubakari. Mikkelsen. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Marugo. Might be able to set up the chance. So 20 minutes to go. Spot on with that tackle. And he's made headway. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played in. It might be on for them. Ricardo Costa. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Heriberto Tavares. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Sauer. An attack full of promise. It needs an accurate cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Farleroux. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Beautifully timed.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
A bit of running room now on the wing. A decisive clearance it was. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Options in the centre. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Space and time for the cross. Farleroux. Great block. Rafael Costa. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
It has to be. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Trailing as they are, they're not likely. And that is the end of the game. 3 vital points picked up after that initial reverse lead.
Well, yeah, back on track, that's what they are. There was no real panic after losing the first game, but they did need 3 points tonight. Now they can push on for the 3 points in game 3 and really put the pressure on.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he did have a good performance, didn't he? But it's all about snatching that late goal to grab the win.